What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I am a musician who reacts to video game music that I never played. And today I'm going to be doing a platinum support request for Orange. This is a game I have never heard about, the first one on this channel, Everhood. I'm pretty sure I haven't done... No, I've done the Neverhood. Anyways, this is Everhood, and the song is called Feisty Flowers. Interesting name. But, I can't help but notice this art is pretty cool looking. Almost kind of looks like graffiti, but I don't know what's going on. I really like the aesthetic of it. That frog over there with the guitar. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Feisty Flowers. Let's go. Oh. Video game music, man. So dope. Oh man, that sounds great. Like, quality-wise, it sounds amazing. Oh, right channel, left channel. Organs. Oh man, I have a feeling this is gonna get stuck in my head for a long time. Who wrote this? Ooh. Whoever the keyboard player is in this is amazing. Ooh, what a ride. It's kind of creepy sounding now. There it is. The electric guitar. Also panning left and right. Ooh. Yes. Okay, I need to just look up who composed that right now. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, so big shout out to Chris Nordgren and Jordi Roca for being composers on this, because that was quite unique. I don't know when this game came out. I didn't look at more information past that, but it sounded a little... I don't know. I don't know if that sounded modern because of the quality, or if that could also... I don't know. That could have sounded very NES, SNES, Sega, but also could have sounded very, like, last year. So I don't know where this lands. And the artwork is kind of too vague. I don't know. This was uploaded almost a year ago exactly. So, anywho. Yeah, so really cool, very different, very bold. A lot of decisions were made here, and they kind of went through with them that other people would be pretty scared to do. I have no idea what the song title means, per usual. Feisty Flowers. Yeah, I can't even. I don't even have a setting for you. I kept thinking like side scroller though. At least it had the energy of a side scroller as far as music goes, but that could honestly be anything. Wow. So one thing I noticed besides the badass riffs everywhere is they really played a lot with panning and oscillation. Panning meaning what side your speaker you hear, and there was a lot of back and forth, with instruments playing on the right channel and the left channel, and then sometimes overdubbing over itself, playing the same thing but not playing the same thing. That was kind of unique. Sometimes you'll have like straight swaps back and forth, but in this case they kind of like layered one sound and then another one's playing something similar or like the tail end of it, but they're kind of clashing. There's one famous guitarist who did this a lot. Now, mind you, this song does not sound anything like this song at all, but I'm sure you've heard of Black Sabbath, and they only had one guitarist. Tony Iommi was one of my biggest influences. But when you have one guitarist, you have to get kind of creative in the studio, and you have to do kind of things like this. And I want to say he's probably one of the first people that like pioneered like overdubbing, at least guitar solos. And if you listen to the song War Pigs, which is my favorite song by them, in the ending guitar solo, you will hear at some point what sounds like two guitars playing at the same time, but they're playing different things. It sounds kind of chaotic. Like instead of just like playing the same thing twice so it sounds bigger, it's like one is playing something and the other one is playing like a very similar melody, but it sounds like it's just kind of like a jumble of noise for a while. And I got that here. So you've probably heard of this song War Pigs, to be honest, but you should check out this last guitar solo and realize what I'm talking about, because there's that happening here. Anywho, but they also did with different instruments in this song. It wasn't just the guitars, but they just kind of were moving around and playing with your ears, and that was kind of cool. And it did remind me of one other song, kind of, and that was, forgive me, I don't remember which. I'll put it up here. It was a Castlevania. I don't know if it was Symphony of the Night or not, but the song was called Wandering Ghosts. And that song, I said I would put that like in my top 10. So it had kind of a similar energy, kind of similar beat to that. And I don't know, because in that game, when I heard Wandering Ghosts from Castlevania, that blew my mind, because I was like, wait, when I think of Castlevania, I think of like droopy organs and just, you know, choirs and just Dracula sounding stuff. And then I heard that song and I was like, huh? And that's kind of what I get here, except I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I was just enjoying the song, and just based off of the art style and the music, all I have is this image and the song I just heard. Based on those two, I can just tell that this was like a passion project, and they really took their time with this, and I can just feel that with the song and through this image. Whatever Everhood means, whatever Feisty Flowers means, I'm sure it's just one piece of a giant puzzle, but it's really cool. You know, it's really cool. Damn, this is cool. Reminds me of like art from the 90s, like advertisements. Anywho, thanks to Orange for that. If you want to do the same thing, you can request to me on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but neither are necessary. They just guarantee that I will check out your song if you don't mind waiting. If you do not want to wait, you could do what Orange did here and become a Platinum supporter, and that will get your request to the top of the list. There's no wait, or as fast as I can get to it, I should say. And yeah, a couple slots available still for that. A shout out to the other Platinum supporters: Fly, Justin, Orange, and Rogue Monk. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to all my other supporters as well, and for you for watching. And let me know if you played this game, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not too up to date with everything, but I mean, I still have heard of a lot of games, and I've never heard of this one. So let me know what you think of it and what other songs I should listen to, because I'm sure there's plenty. And yeah, big shout out to those composers again. Until next time, dudes and dudettes. My name is Jesse, the Auditorium. Peace.